exercising their rights.
Yeah, they're fine. Very good.
Yep.
Do you have any questions for us?
Where's your information center?
For this facility, you'd have to call the GSA customer, what do you call it? The ambassador's desk?
Right.
Yeah.
GSA ambassador's desk. You'd have to Google that. I don't know the number right off the top of my head.
Ah.
But you can call them and they'll tell you anything you want to know.
Okay. So you guys do sell stuff from the auctions down here, right? Because
Like-
it's a GSA.
No.
I thought you guys did.
I don't think we have the auctions here. We ship that stuff out. That's
Well,
a
it gets on the
thing,
GSA
I'm not sure.
website and it comes out of here is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't have live auctions here.
Right. Yeah, not a live auction, but it's on the GSA website. I remember seeing stuff listed from this
That's
place
true.
before.
I can't tell you what that is. It's not my
Yeah, I know. It varies from facility to facility what gets auctioned anyway. So I remember that some of the stuff gets put on there for this place. But is there anything publicly available in this facility? For the facilities here?
What do you mean?
Publicly,
have access to this
publicly,
facility?
publicly
You do.
accessible.
You'd have to go in gate 1 down there, but visitors are welcome here.
Yeah, that's what I was
Until
asking
certain
about with the
hours, as long
visitor
as you have-
information.
Yep, as long as you have a valid ID
Right.
and you have a purpose for being here, like what they require is that you have a destination. Okay?
Yeah.
That you have a building number and you know where you're going, so you're not just roaming around.
Oh, so we couldn't go in as journalists and gather content for a story, you're saying? But
Right.
we have to have a
You
specific
have to have a stated
location.
purpose and a location that you're going
Well, the purpose would be obvious, but the location would be the whatever in the facility that we'd want to go to, as in just walking around, showing what facilities are available here.
to. So you just want to walk around filming inside the center.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't do that. You have to have a stated purpose and a stated destination.
Well, would have a stated
Your stated
purpose,
would be to film,
and the stated
which you can do
destination.
out here on the sidewalk, but you can't do once you get inside the gate.
Ah, okay. So, well, we'll see what the visitor center information gives us, I guess.
Yeah, they're the
So-
ones to ask. If you want to do some kind of journalistic tour of the place,
Yeah.
you would have to arrange that through GSA and get those permissions granted.
Right. Just like you would for if you're picking up stuff from the GSA auctions that were located here.
Yeah.
You still need an ID to get into the facility.
That's correct.
Yes.
And so one of the problems that we run across is the black stripe IDs. It says not for federal use on top of the ID.
I've never seen anything like
Yeah,
that.
so sometimes they're getting, I can't tell you the rhyme or reason behind why those are getting issued.
Uh-huh.
But as long as you have a regular looking old driver's license
Right.
and it doesn't have that black stripe across the top, you won't have any problem getting in here. As long as you know where you're going, you can state where you're going. Okay?
Oh, unless we
What your
arrange
purpose
for a
is.
tour with them
Yep.
if they allow it.
Yep. And
Which-
if they allow that for you, they'll give you a point of contact,
Right.
destination, and all that, and you won't have any trouble getting on.
Okay, that sounds good.
Are
So-
you guys with any organization?
No,
No, just
No.
hanging out together.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
pretty much. So we're not here to cause any problems.
Cool.
We're not here
I can barely
to
hear
trespass.
you, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, we're not here to cause any problems or trespass
Cool.
or anything.
Oh, yeah.
So
You're
we're
welcome
checking
to do
we're
what
checking
you're
on
doing,
things.
man.
So we're gonna go down to the information center and see what information's available to us down there.
Very good.
So all right, thank
Awesome.
you, gentlemen.
Good luck to you. Take care.
Look like you're shaking. Cold?
It's kind of cold, huh?
It is pretty chilly out
It
here.
is chilly. All right.
Thanks for joining us.
I hope you guys- I hope I had
We're
that pointed at them,
obviously
right?
the Denver Federal
We had
Center.
contact out here in front of the gate of the employee entrance, so I went live, and they walked up to Silent Citizen and myself, and the other guys were on the far side of the street at the time. So they just came out to check out what we were doing.
All kinds of guys here. Taylor,
So I didn't get to change the name of my stream because they were already here before I could get my stream going.
Basically, just acknowledge that what we're doing is legal.
Oh no, we're not here to
which is
break
great.
laws or anything. We just want to see what's available. This is just, you know, their responses and everything. So these gentlemen are very cordial and understood exactly what we were doing.
First Amendment strike team.
So-
with us.
Heading to
Ghost
Ghost
Rider,
Rider,
Eric Brett.
hope you don't mind. He needs, yes he does. He needs a couple hundred more subs too, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
So I was just telling everybody, I know you guys didn't hear a damn thing because I can sit in the car next to Ghost Rider and not hear a damn thing. This guy right here.
It is raining. It is cold. And you can keep that one.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Or if you want more, I'll give you some more. You can hand a few out, maybe. I always hand out yours. So it's a little bit chilly today, and it's drizzling on us. Boda said hi to you,
Yes,
Eric.
Boda said he was abandoning me to go to you.
Okay, he says hi.
I'm very jealous, and I'm going to drink it off later.
All right, where'd they go?
Over that way.
Yeah, they're over that way. Let's get over to the information center. So it was no surprise that they came out, and it didn't even take them that long. We were not here for very long at all. So, I mean, it was so short of a time that we were here that it's like, oh, they're here, and I tried to go live. Tried to go live, but I wanted to get it live so I didn't edit the stream info so that I could get them on camera. So I'll edit the stream name afterwards. Actually, I can do that right now. Hang on a second, guys. Edit stream info. Here we go. There. All right. Well, that changes the stream name. Hi, Janet. How you doing? So they're down there at the gate. Clear down there. So they're not gonna really bother us. It doesn't look like for anything. I only need how many? Oh, 260 more subs. Yeah, it's getting close. It's getting closer, let's put it that way. I know my sound's probably still choppy, but that's going to change when I can go back to using the YouTube app. Oh, nice. I got 5 full bars. I got 5 full bars here. You can stream off of mine at the same time, I'll bet. Ah, hello from New Zealand there.
Who's here from New Zealand?
Abdul Sadat.
Oh, yeah? Welcome
Is
aboard.
from New Zealand. Yep, welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you, Gizmo.
It's cold.
Is he coming?
Today.
Or what's he doing there? Getting some more footage of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you tell him we're going to go down to the information center?
No, but I will.
Okay. I thought that's what you were going to do. Well, we do have 22 people watching the golf online right now. But contact's already over with because it was fast.
I don't even think we need to go to that second gate. Fucking
The information center. I want to see what information they have.
yeah, go check it out. Fuck, I don't give a fuck.
But that contact, well, Eric's down there. All the way down there. He's on his trike down there, riding around. See him down there? There he is. He's coming this way. Hello, Tin Lizzie. So there's Eric on his trike.
That's how it should be, though, you know.
Yeah, there was those 2 cars down there. I can't zoom using Streamlabs, by the way. That's another reason I need 1,000 subs. Is because it doesn't allow me to zoom with my camera. But those officers down there came out and approached us really, really fast. From the live stream, we were right over there on the other side of the highway, at the Fusion Center, and we walked over here. So we weren't here very long, and two of them come out and immediately approached us. They wanted to know what we were doing, of course. So I went to switch to live as fast as I could without changing the stream name. So we are going down this ways. Eric's already down that ways. Should I stay live? Alright, it is. It's a half a mile down.
It's that next fucking light down there.
It's a half a mile. So,
Fuck it. I'm down.
I don't know, do you guys want me to stay live? Yeah, the cops wanted to know what we were doing, of course. And I told him, it's like, oh, what does it look like we're doing? It's like, oh, it looks like you're filming. It's like, yep, pretty much. So I asked him about the facilities. They want me to stay live.
We're going to be working on some cars.
Oh, 303's live too.
Oh, I'm live. I'm 100% live.
303's live too. So they want me to stay live as we go down here.
Yeah, we should stay live.
Yep. So I asked him about the facilities here.
I should go down so that they'd have to go to your channel. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, guys. Why? If you want to keep watching what's going on, you gotta go to Ghost Rider. It's just how it works. I'll put a link to Ghost Rider in there. Yeah, right on, James.
Alright, let's get walking. Anyways, I asked him about the facilities here. And this is GSA facility, basically. And if you know what GSA is, you know, government stuff, you can get stuff on a GSA website that they auction off. And I can't do it from here right now, Jason. I can't do it from Streamlabs. That's another reason why I need to get off of Streamlabs. Hi, Pajama Audits. So, the GSA auctions stuff off on the GSA website. This is one of the facilities that some of the stuff comes from. So, if you win an auction, you can come down here. Matter of fact, you can inspect stuff before you buy it, if it's here. If you make a phone call to them that they provide in their auction, you can a lot of times come inspect the stuff before you even bid on it. And they got some cool stuff for sale a lot of times, and sometimes really cheap, sometimes not so cheap. So I've bought computers, not from this facility, from another guy that got them from the Colorado Springs facility down there. And you can get computers in larger quantities for cheap. It's all the computers that they're getting rid of to update them to newer computers. So, and I'm a computer person. I work on computers, and I'll sell people computers. And it came in really handy because I was buying them at about 30 bucks a computer is what the average was. Sorry for the bouncing. I do want to get a gimbal. So I was getting them at $30 a computer, so I was making a little bit of money, sort of, because a lot of times they came without hard drives. You had to buy a hard drive, install operating systems, and then sell them. Hi, Let Freedom Reign. Hi, Alexander. No justice, no peace. That's all right. Eric's up there, up next to the fence. I'm surprised that they don't have signs up around on the fencing saying it's a federal facility, no trespassing, because most of them will. Hey, how you doing? I'm saying hi to the postman. His window's right there and traffic's right there, he's looking at me. Another federal employee. Hi, bouncer slab. Look, they even get their own bench out here and pond. Alright, I gotta catch up to these guys. I gotta walk a little bit faster. Yep, Brian Johnson, that's one way to do it. But back then, when I was doing that, the thumb drives weren't that big, and they were fairly costly too. Matter of fact, they were more costly at the time. It's been a few years since I bought computers from the GSA. When you're talking about 2.4 gigahertz computer systems, and you know how those are when they were dual core chips, you know? So it's been quite a few years since I've done that. Eric's getting some footage up there. And we got 50 people watching. We're getting down here to the other gate. It's a little bit of a walk, that's for sure. Alright. We're going to the next gate down. We're hoping that the visitor center is right here for the federal center here. We're on Kipling Street, right below 6th Avenue. I'm going to be bouncing a little bit more because I'm going to try walking faster to catch up to these guys. So for those of you that just joined, we had contact first off and I went live as fast as I could. And the federal officers came out, asked us what we were doing, the usual stuff. So I asked them some questions about the facility. I actually asked him if it was possible for us to go in and film inside the facility. And he says you have to have a purpose and a destination to be able to enter the facility. Well, I told him, you know, our purpose would be journalism. And our destination would be all over. They did not think that we'd be able to do it on our own without going through their contact inside the facility to schedule one for a tour type thing. There's all their cars. I wish I could zoom. So still with 303, Eric, Silent Citizen, and Fast. First American strike here. I'm hoping this one has a visitor center on this entrance. Yes, this is gate 1 over here. Good. I can see that. And it is the visitor entrance. Yes, it's cold out. It's raining. It's drizzly. And it's chilly. I don't know what the current temperature is. It's probably 40s because it was snowing yesterday, day before. So this is gate 1, and it says visitors welcome. But you do need an ID to go in. That's the part where many people balk at. It's giving up that ID. Oh, the current temperature is 41 degrees. They got a nice sign out here out front so we know how cool it is. Do we want to go in at all? Doesn't matter to you. What do you think? Do we want to go in at all?
Yeah, but they
You have to have ID.
definitely said that they're not gonna let us in.
No, they said you had to have ID. If there's a visitor center that we can go to find out information on this
Thank
place,
you, Denise Lynn. I
we'd have to have ID to go in.
Well, I mean, we can go in there and show it to everybody live. I'd be willing to give ID, but I don't think they're gonna let us do it live.
I don't know. We can find out.
I'm okay with that.
All we can do is ask. Where's Eric?
I mean, on the same hand.
If you gotta give ID, I'm not going in.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Well, they
Should
want
we go
ID.
in?
Or should we give ID and take you inside, or should we film from out here?
Did Eric go that way towards the front of the gate?
Way down in Alameda.
Oh, he's down that way? Oh, man.
No, I just said it.
Checking the other gate. Let's go find out what they want. Find out what their requirements are to get to a visitor center here.
Like, so what if I'm not a legal resident and I don't have an ID?
Well, I know they wouldn't let you in here. I know that. Not unless you're in handcuffs, I'm sure. But no, this isn't that kind of facility, though. I mean, this isn't a police.
Yeah.
You know, it isn't state police. It isn't government police.
They'd probably
facility.
arrest you and then book you in at Inglewood.
Yeah. They don't even have a real sidewalk here. They don't expect.
There's no way to walk up to the bridge.
You can ask the guard at the gate. There's a building right there. I'm gonna go find out. Don't give them your ID. Why not? That's true. I have nothing against giving them my ID to enter the facility of this place. We're close to Kipling and Alameda. Alameda is right over there going across. So we're up at the gate. And I think this is a visitor center here. Right here in this building. That's what I'd like to have access to first. So, employees, card access, visitors. Visitors all the way to the left. You'd think they'd put the visitors to the right. those solar panels I was talking about earlier, look at all the solar panels they got out here. Can you guys see them? Can you see how many they got out here? It's just a huge field of the solar panels, and the older ones they sold off. I don't remember if they were on the GSA website or what. It's been a while. I haven't been looking for any solar panels lately. But it stretches almost to Alameda. What street? Get out of the street. This guy's out here barking orders at us. Like he's somebody important. Get out of the street, he said. Rain's starting to come down a little bit more. Yeah, they do need to repave. Oh yeah. I'll wait till this car's gone. There he is. There's Eric.
Eric's on his way by.
Yeah. So, but look at all them solar panels. They're generating a lot of power for this place. I mean, that's a huge field of them. So, I don't want to go talk to the one that barked at us about getting out of the road. I'm going to wait for this guy here. You are entering secured federal property. A valid and current government issued photo ID is required for entrance. Please show your ID to security. Person in and on federal property must at all times comply with official signs of a prohibitory, regulatory, or directory nature, and with the lawful directions of federal police officers and other authorized individuals. All persons entering in on federal property are prohibited from loitering, exhibiting disorderly conduct, or exhibiting other conduct on property which creates loud or unusual noise or nuisance, unreasonably impedes or disrupts the performance of official duties of government employees, or prevents the general public from obtaining the administrative services provided on the property in a timely manner.
You can't come on the campus if we give you guys an ID?
FPS said,
Oh, they told us if we gave you your ID, we could go to the visitor center.
Excuse me, but
Okay.
why are we being denied?
So apparently they're not going to let us in.
Why are we being denied entrance here?
why don't you guys step back over here? Okay, he said you could film.
No, is this a visitor center?
No,
Do you have a visitor center?
that is not the business.
Okay, do you have a visitor center? Huh? I can't hear you. Can you open the door so I can hear you? What? You're not going to open the door. How do we get information from you, sir?
Sir?
Yes.
You didn't open the door?
Huh?
You spoke with that guy, sir. The camera?
Yeah, I spoke with the other guys, and I wanted to find out about a visitor center.
They are the officials on this campus.
Right.
So you spoke with him earlier.
Okay.
You got your answers.
Well, not exactly. We came over here to see if there was a visitor center.
There is not a visitor.
There is not a visitor center. Okay. Is there a map of what's here on the federal property?
You know what? I don't know that we have any that we could give out.
You don't know if you have any. Okay.
We don't have any that we can give out.
That you can give out.
We can tell you the instructions how to get to whatever building you have to go to.
So we have to know what buildings.
Sir?
He's not going to go past the gate. Don't worry. He's not giving me much for information. So they don't have an information center here at all. And he doesn't have a map.
Title 41 CFR.
So-
That's interesting because there's a map over there.
Where? Of all the buildings?
Yeah, it shows where all the solar power goes and yada yada yada.
Oh,
Yeah.
so the map over there somewhere.
Apparently
Where is it? How far
the
over is it?
sign, well, there's signs posted inside the fence. It talks
Oh.
about their solar power project.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, there's more information on a deaf dumb mute signpost, and there is this living human being that we're
This
paying
is their artwork on their guard facility shack.
for. Is this government
Interesting.
sanctioned artwork? This
Yeah, I
is
don't
government
know.
sanctioned speech.
Yes, this is their
I
First
don't think that
Amendment
we're
in
allowed
action,
to have
right?
government sanctioned speech.
This is funny.
Yeah.
Well, in a sense, it's funny. Actually, I can't blame somebody for showing off their kids'
I can't
artwork.
either, but it is government sanctioned speech at this point. So how come that speech should be allowed and other speech wouldn't? That's a good question.
I don't know.
Yeah. Notice that this has a number on it, right? We can go back to the authority for this, right? But there's no authority for posting that sign. There's no content version controls. So how do we know that this is the most up-to-date version of this child's artwork?
Let me see here.
I think the public has the right to know if this is the most
Is there a
recent
contact
artwork.
number? There is not a contact number on here.
Well, it references various codes, right?
Yeah, it's
So we can go
social
back
rules and
to
regulations, so we got to get out
the
of the way.
source, yeah.
We have to get out of the way of this vehicle entering, and it's starting to rain pretty good. Actually, it's kind of like a snow coming down. So
Snow, hail.
Great balls
snowish
of
hail
hail.
stuff that's coming down. Little chunks of ice is what it is. So anyway, it doesn't look like we can get any information from these guys. So the first two guys were actually kind of informative, and this is not a visitor center of any sort. How far is that sign, Eric?
Probably farther than you want to walk in the rain.
Probably.
I took pictures of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
So,
got actually from the comfort of
We'll
our
have
living
to do some researching for a destination in there, and we also have to do some research for who to contact in there for a possible tour of the facility.
room. Yes.
Since
Why didn't
these
we have
guys,
enough information to research that.
these guys are not very helpful at all. They're just hired security guards that only ask where are you going and for what purpose. They have no real authority here. When something happens, they call the federal police guys. So nothing we can do about that. Yes, he did, Lady Zoggy. He rode all the way here. He's been all over town. So the Federal Cup 5K. What? I wonder if they have a marathon going on inside this facility. Interesting. May 18th, info and a website. I wonder what the website says. If this 5K run is going to be inside of this facility. Federal Cup 5K. Somebody want to look that up? So it's www.runningguru.com. So if somebody can look that up, I'd be interested to know if they're actually gonna do a 5K run inside of this facility or not. But this place is famous for their use of their solar panels that are over there. You can see them or not. There's a whole sea of them. And Eric says there's a map over there. It tells you which building the power is going to. So these are the green buildings, basically, of Colorado for our government, which is actually nice. Yeah, that's the one. What kind of information does that have on there? Does it say where they're doing the run? If it's going to be on the facility? Oh, it has tons. Okay, probably take a while to sort through. That security guard, though, did not want to talk to us at all. He's like, you can film! If I had a cross, I'd give it to him, then he could hold it up in front of him, right? Too old to run. Yeah, I'm too old to run too, but I'm just interested to see if the run is on the government site. And any such run like that would be newsworthy. Therefore, you wouldn't really have to have a destination if you were in there to cover a 5K run.
Thanks to me.
So, alright. Looks like that's all the excitement we're going to have, though. Other than
That's funny.
security guard that wants to talk through a glass door that you can't hear. Alright, guys. If you rewatch the stream, though, any sound issues that have happened during the stream because of Streamlabs, they get fixed when the video gets processed. So the sound will be clear if it's still choppy. I don't know if it's choppy today or not. How is the sound today anyway?
Filming! We're filming! Everywhere? It's the Federal Center.
Yeah, I'd expect it to be crackly and choppy, but when you rewatch it, it will be fixed through the processing. Once I reach that 1,000 subs and use the YouTube app to stream with, that problem will be gone. This phone is a little bit older, so it can't handle the Streamlabs as well as some other phones. So it is funny when somebody yells at their window, "What are you doing?" You know?
Like, what does it look like? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end my stream for now because I don't expect anything else to be happening out here. I mean, it's just a bunch of traffic and us walking back up the street. Oh, you still need subs too, Brian? Really? Wow. Can somebody put Brian's page up there for him? I don't know if they're gonna get that up there for you. 600, really? Well, most of your streams are from your house, aren't they? Because you can stream from your computer, just not a mobile device, using, going through YouTube. Oh, that's right, Brian. Oh, I was thinking the other guy. Okay, yeah, Brian, definitely. Zaga, Lady Zaga, can you post Brian Johnson's webpage up? Or his channel page? Because he needs more subs. He does get out to film too. I forgot about that. I was thinking about the other person. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, it's getting close, Alexander. It's getting close. It takes a while to build it up. Get a few good videos on your channel and it goes up. So, alright, thank you everybody for joining. And we're going to go ahead and end this so you don't die of boredom out here. And maybe there's something else going on out there with somebody else live. So thank you for joining.